All right, everybody, welcome to Cult Fiction, to Chat Fiction. We have an exciting episode today. We enjoyed our draft that we did last time around so much that we've got a new draft that we're going to do today. We're actually going to be drafting a movie. So each of us is going to create a movie on a draft system. We're going to pick director, writer, genre, actor, actress, supporting actor, and supporting actress. And we're going to do this all draft style. And here's how it works. If somebody gets scooped on something, we're going to allow trades on this one. So if somebody scoops you on something and you desperately need it for whatever your movie is, you can issue a trade. You can ask that person to give it up. They're not obligated to, obviously. But then if you do, you have a pick that then goes all the way to the end of the line after all the picks are done. And then we stack people up at the end if there's more than one trade that's initiated. So we're going to start by having Eric's daughter Avery pick our hello Avery. We're gonna have Avery pick our names out of a hat here for the draft order, just to make sure everything is kosher.
Pick me first again, Avery.
Eric.
Oh, cheaters. All right.
Rig.
Suspect.
Eric is first.
Joe.
Oh, second pick.
Bueller is second.
You're still going to pay out, just not as high this time, kid.
Gus.
Gus. Oh, you're gonna put me at the end, aren't you? Damn.
Alex.
Yep.
Alex.
Oh, thanks
But
for
that means-
nothing, Avery. Thanks
So
for
that means
nothing.
you get the first back-to-back, Jubal.
Yeah.
Next time
you will get the first
Brody
back.
picks.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Okay.
I'm friggin' last. All right.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Well,
Thank you, babe.
so again, director, writer, genre, actor, actress, supporting actor, supporting actress. And then after we've got our draft done, each of us is going to give a quick synopsis, just a really, really short summary of what we think the movie is going to be about or what it's going to be like. And then we'll have a vote on, people who are watching can vote on what they think the movie they would most like to watch after we do this draft.
I'm just going to say that my movie, it might not seem like a banger out the gate, but it's going to be one of those slow burns that like becomes a classic later. Like
A cult classic. All right, fair enough. First pick, of course, is Eric. Weird how that works. Weird. His daughter. Coincidence.
Connected.
I'm gonna director. I want my director to be Christopher Nolan.
Nice.
Nice. Good call.
That is a solid pick,
That's
sir.
a
That
great
is
call.
a very good pick. I think Alex might have a frowny face right now.
I just realized I might want to audible my my director pick.
Well, it's your pick, so do it.
I gotta go. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call up top real quick and see what they think. Call it up top. No, they're saying no. We're gonna go with our supporting actor first round draft pick.
Wow.
Supporting actor. Ooh.
Supporting actor is going to be Sir Ben Kingsley.
That's a solid pick, dude.
Yep. Did not want to get scooped. Ben Kingsley.
Yep. All right, Ben Kingsley locked in. Gus, you are up third, sir.
I'm going to go with director.
All right.
This one is super hard. Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Now, just for those of you playing along at home, what's up?
So he comes off my actor list now.
That's what I was going to say.
Right.
Like, if for those playing at home, he's drafted. He is done.
You can't use him anywhere else. He's going to be on Gus's movie. That's right.
He's done.
All right, Alex, you're up.
I think I'm going to go with genre, and I'm going to pick sci-fi.
I knew it.
Ooh,
I knew it.
No way.
Pulls sci-fi. Pulls sci-fi. All right, Alex has got sci-fi. Well done, sir. Okay, I'm about to fuck up somebody.
You
'Cause
got
I'm
back
gonna-
to back, Jubal. Don't forget.
I got back to back. So I'm gonna do writer. I'm gonna
Okay.
start with writer, but this might fuck somebody over. Let's find out. My writer is gonna be Guy Ritchie.
Ooh,
Ooh,
dropper dog.
That's
Mm.
that's dope, dude.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and lock in. I'm gonna lock in my genre now. It is gonna be a caper movie. It's gonna be a caper flick.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know if that
Okay, so
counts.
I guess I had a question about that. Like you said, a caper movie. So that
So
doesn't fall under action.
So let's make that that determination now. Does that count as like suspense? Does that count as action, thriller? Like, are there a discrete number of categories or a limited number of categories here?
Eh,
No.
I
It
think
it feels a little specific, but I don't know what like meta genre I would put it under.
I think a caper movie is kind of its own genre in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like
The
if you're gonna do fantasy, you could say like you could have a fantasy action movie, right? But it's a fantasy. So like Lord of the Rings is a fantasy, right?
So, but fantasy is also not sci-fi.
Right.
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 I guess me asking that was because when I was running through this in my head, I was trying to like dystopian or post-apocalyptic. Those seem to be all over the board because I've seen dystopians that are dramas, I've seen dystopians that are action, I've seen dystopians that are comedies. You know what I mean? So like that's why I was wondering if caper would be an action, or if you pick dystopian, is dystopian its own genre?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So
You could have dystopian that's not sci-fi.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe if you have like Alex grabbed sci-fi, so we can't have in our synopsis anything that counts as science fiction, right? So maybe the genre applies more to the synopsis at the end, right? Just saying, just
Fair.
throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
We'll have to figure it out as we go along.
All right, let's keep picking. So that was my two. I got Guy Ritchie as the writer, and the genre is a caper flick. So we're going to Alex.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick my director, David Fincher.
Ooh.
Good
Ooh,
choice.
nice.
Good choice.
David
Nice.
Fincher. Fight Club.
Interesting.
Of
David
course.
Fincher's sci-fi flick. I'm already interested in that.
Mhm.
It'd be Mulholland Drive on the.
And one of the reasons I wanted David Fincher is because one of the things Jodie Foster said about working with him was that he was, in her experience, the most technically knowledgeable director she's ever worked with.
Mm,
Yeah, and when you see his movies, you can kind of see what she's talking about, like the way he shoots things, the way he frames things. He has a very, very unique style, and
right.
you know, especially like with his credit sequences, you know, they're always
Right.
like this really unique. So I think his eye and how he frames things would be really, really good for the sci-fi movie I have in mind. But anyway,
Down for that. I'm down
Nice.
for that. Gus, we're back to you, sir.
I'm gonna lock in genre. I don't think anyone else is gonna take this one, but I'm gonna do it just to set the tone for me. It's escape, survive, chase flick.
So we could call that a survival. You know what? We could just call that a thriller.
Yeah, there we
We'll
go.
call that a
Okay.
thriller, right? Not just an action movie, but a thriller. All right.
Yeah, no, it's all the parts.
That's kind of all the parts that I was going to make in my movie, Gus. But whatever.
All right.
I'm
Your turn, Joe.
I'm gonna lock in my supporting actress.
All right.
It's gonna be Helen Mirren.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice.
that is the first scoop of the draft.
Sign of quality. A very good
She
sign of quality.
she was first on my list too. You bastard. Bastard. All right. We're going to Eric now.
Supporting actor, puppets.
Who?
Just puppets in general. Can I do that?
Puppets. So you want
Are you okay, bro? Is this a period piece?
I think your pick
All
is
right.
safe.
He's
Can I
he
do
just took
that?
all the puppets off the board. Every single
Why don't you just pick for your supporting actor? Why don't you just pick Jim Henson?
Like,
I'll
He's
just put in.
Christopher-
Is it?
So,
Oh, is he dead?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
taking-
can't do Jim Henson.
Yeah,
so
he's.
you're taking puppets, but not Muppets.
Is there a particular puppet
Ooh.
that
So
you
Muppets are still on the table.
I just want all puppets.
puppets?
all-
I'm putting puppets unless
He's doing,
somebody
No.
he's doing a Christmas
I'll
Carol.
do,
he's picking
no, I'll
puppets.
do writer. I'll do writer. I'll do writer, and
Oh,
I'll
you're
do
Okay.
I'll do writer, and I'll do James Gunn.
All right.
Nice.
James Gunn.
James Gunn with puppets? I
All
love it.
right.
Oh, dude,
I'm
I
interested.
love it.
Directed
I
by
love it
Christopher
already.
Nolan.
Directed by Christopher Nolan.
I think you're just yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, you've
And
got
my-
it. You
Well, I'm not doing puppets because I have a feeling that'll be a.
I think that'll
at the
be
end of-
there. I think it'll be there.
That'll be there at the end.
I'm not gonna pick
So-
puppets. I'll just tell you now.
So I'll go with genre.
Well, hang on. Okay, genre. Go ahead.
A western.
Nice. I was nice.
I was so interested to see where you're going.
I didn't even think of Western. But now that we know puppets are coming up, I'm really I'm really
A
intrigued.
Western with puppets. I'm already interested. All right, Bueller, back to you.
I got a call from the booth upstairs. They think I should move one of my picks up immediately so we don't get scooped on our director. And they're also calling an audible on our original pick for director. Want to make sure that this is what we're doing. You guys are 100% positive. We're not going to go with our first choice pick. We're actually going to go with the completely off the cuff pick. Director is going to be Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. All right. All right.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
Yep.
That's a good pick. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Then we go to Gus.
This one was super hard. Fuck. No, it's no, I gotta squeeze the trigger on it. Susan Collins? Hunger.
Susan Collins. Is that actress?
No, that's a writer. She wrote the Hunger Games, the whole set.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Susan Collins at writer. You got
She
it.
wrote. Did she write? Okay, I'm dumb here. I didn't read the books. Did she write the books or the screenplays?
She wrote the books.
Okay.
All right. There you go. And then we go to Alex.
Let me see. I think I'm gonna go with writer this time. Even though I think my writer's safe, I think I'm probably going to just put out the trifecta. So my writer is going to be Steven Zalian.
Steven Zalia.
who,
He was totally safe for me.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people actually don't know him despite the fact that he wrote Schindler's List, Searching for Bobby Fischer, Civil Action. He just put out Ripley on Netflix. Like the guy has produced like some great movies, and I think he's one of the highest nominated screenwriters of all time.
All right.
Nice.
How do you spell his
good.
last name?
As Zalian.
Zemeckis.
Steven Zalian. Oh, looks like it's got 2 L's. All right. Steven Zalian. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I mean, if you look at his resume,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a serious resume. Look at that. Wow. Okay. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Hannibal. Yeah. Gangs of New York.
yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, dude, he wrote Searching for Bobby Fischer. That was a great movie.
Uh,
He wrote The Irishman. Yeah.
American Gangster, Moneyball, Awakenings.
Dude, Moneyball is
Wow.
a great movie. That's
Wow.
That's a good pick, dude. That was under the radar.
Wow, dude.
So if he produces a screenplay, it's gonna be tight and it's gonna be good.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, it is my turn. I gotta lock in my supporting actor just so nobody picks him before me. Oliver Platt.
Mm.
I
because
saw that coming. I
yeah.
saw that coming my way.
Every
my way.
movie is better with Oliver Platt. It's just the truth. Don't try to deny it. Let's see. And then I got it back to back, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have all picked director already, and nobody touched mine, so I am safe. So I am going to lock in. You know what? I'm going to lock in my actress.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Alexis Louder.
Who?
She is she played she was in Cop Shop. She was the main actress in
Okay.
Cop Shop,
Ooh,
Oh,
right?
ooh, she's great.
Yeah, she's rad, dude. She's super good. All right. And then we go back to Alex.
So I think I'm going to go with my best actress, not supporting actress, but actress. I'm going to pick Jodie Foster.
Game on.
oh yeah.
Yep. Good deal. Good pick.
She's adaptable. She can play many different roles
Yep.
equally well.
She can do sci-fi. She was awesome in what was that movie?
Contact.
Yeah, Contact. She was great in Contact. All right. Well, she's great in everything. Gus, your pick.
I'm gonna go with actor. I'm gonna screw up his last name, but John.
John Hamm.
No,
John-
no, he's a good
Is it
John
Chris-
Hamm.
Tough one.
Good asshole. John Karasakak. I don't know. He's on Jack Ryan.
Krasinski, John Krasinski.
John
Yeah, yeah,
Krasinski.
Yeah.
Okay. John Krasinski.
That's your actor?
Yeah. Yeah. Good pick. He's good. I like that guy a lot.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
always
he
pretty
does.
solid.
He's great in
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan. Yeah, Jack
Oh.
Ryan. He's doing a great job. He was really good in A Quiet Place too. All right. So we got Bueller. Back to you, sir.
Let's see. I feel like,
You got your top three. You need all your actors and actresses.
and I need my genre, right?
Oh wait, no, you don't have your top three. What am I looking at? Hang on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong slot. Here we go. Yeah, you don't have your writer or your genre set yet.
I feel like my writer's probably safe. You know what? I'm gonna say genre just because I'm not sure if it's gonna get scooped up or not.
Well,
and I-
genre is filled. We've all made our genre picks at this point, so if it hasn't been picked, you're safe.
Okay, so if I wanted to say post-apocalyptic, would that work or not?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Post-apoc.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
it. There you go.
I'll just take that. I'll just have to hope my other picks are safe.
All right. Eric. Eric, you got a
in my Western. we're gonna go Denzel.
yeah.
Nobody's
Great.
scooping puppets.
Wow. Yeah, you got Denzel. All right.
Nice, it's good, solid pick, dude. Solid
I knew-
pick.
I'm not even gonna put a last name, just Denzel.
Yeah, you don't need one.
And then your second pick.
Supporting actor. Ooh. I still.
You need actress and supporting actress too.
You're on the clock. You're on the clock.
Right. Actor. Supporting. Shit. Supporting actor. Jack Black.
All right. There we
Ooh,
go.
man.
I feel like you're going for a funny Western.
Feel like it-
Be a dead ass serious one.
And then I think you've got one more pick.
I got two more. I got actress and actor.
So you got back to back right now.
Yeah, you're back to back.
Yeah. Actress, yeah.
So one more.
No, I just did them.
Oh wait, you did. Yeah, you did Denzel and Jack Black.
Oh,
My bad.
oh,
My
yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, back to let's see. Back to Mr. Bueller.
So this is rough because the actor that I want to pick, he hasn't been scooped yet, but it also doesn't really work with what I want to do with the plot here. So I kind of feel bad even not picking him, but it won't make any sense. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to. This was literally a change up as we were having this discussion. I'm like, I really should make this change, but now that I've gotten almost my entire roster that I wanted, I feel like I should stick with my original plan. I'm gonna go with actor, Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. There you go. All right. Weird
Bringing the
pick.
box office, baby.
Weird, whatever. Gus, all you.
All right. Supporting actor, Josh Brolin.
Nice.
That's a big pick.
Yeah.
That's a strong pick at supporting. Well chosen, sir. Well chosen.
Thank you.
All right, Alex.
I'm gonna go with my best supporting actor. And I'm going to pick Michael Emerson.
Michael Emerson.
Who's
Well,
that?
He was kind of the big claim to fame was on Lost. He was the leader of the others on Lost, and he was in Evil.
Yeah,
You know his face. He's that guy that
he's the guy with the
he
glasses.
was on Fallout. He was the guy that
Evil.
escaped the Enclave in Fallout.
Right. Yeah.
He looks like a creep.
Michael.
So he's always
He is a creep. Oh,
he's
that's
always,
good.
yeah, there's always something a little bit off on him, but he can play straight too. He was on that Person of Interest show.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
was more of an eccentric. Yeah.
I have to say, I am super interested to see who you pick as your lead actor on your lineup here. Because that's shaping up. That is super interesting. Okay, so we're to me. So let's see. My director is safe. I'm gonna get my supporting actress in here before I get scooped again. My number 1 slot was taken by Joe, Helen Mirren. So I'm gonna take Gina Gershon.
Ooh, nice.
Have you seen her lately, by the way?
Yes.
She is a beautiful lady.
She really is, dude.
She's a beautiful lady, and she has the most amazing and expressive features. Like, she's just become more beautiful and more interesting over time.
What was she like literally just in?
She was in Elsbeth. She was in an episode of Elsbeth.
Elsbeth. Yeah.
I saw her in something else as well, and I was like, she still looks great. Yeah.
Man, yeah, and she's just got that whole like feminine but like very predatory almost at the same time.
Oh yeah,
she's cool. She's cool as hell.
So you started watching Elsbeth, people?
What's that?
You started watching Elsbeth?
Yeah. I'm like halfway through it. It's not bad.
But she's gonna be in Borderlands coming up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. I have a double, right? I'm back to back here. So I got Gina Gershon in there. I am going to put in my actor. You all know who this is. You all know who I'm putting in as my actor. Paul Bettany.
Of course.
Paul Bettany. One
What's
of the
he on?
most underrated actors of our time, Paul Bettany.
Who's that?
Vision.
What's he on?
I know.
He's Vision
Just
from
kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
that
the
guy.
MCU. Yeah.
Did you ever see Frank?
Frank. No, what's that?
It's a Paul Bettany movie.
Frank.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a Paul Bettany movie I haven't seen? Frank?
I think it's called, is it called Uncle Frank?
Uncle Frank.
Hold on.
Frankenstein?
Oh yeah, Uncle Frank. There it is. I've never seen it.
Bro,
It's good. I'll check
watch
it
it
out.
tonight.
Okay.
It's dude, it's a drama. It's a heavy hitter.
You had me at Paul Bettany. I'll watch it tonight.
It's a heavy hitter, bro. It's,
All right. I'll watch it tonight. Uncle Frank. Yeah, I even like the movies he's in that are not good.
that's fair.
So there we
Awesome.
go. All right, back to Alex.
So I'm gonna pick my supporting actress,
Supporting actress.
and for that, I am taking Kate Blanchett,
Kate Blanchett.
middle class actress.
Middle class
Middle
actress.
class
Blanchett.
actress, Kate.
She's awesome though. All right.
Because I
Hey.
literally have never seen a bad performance from her.
It's true. It's
Hey,
true.
can
She's
I-
on my
can I-
list.
Can I make a small defense of her for half a second on that comment? Is it possible that what she meant was she grew up middle class?
It's possible.
Because I don't
Uh-uh.
think that like in the
I'll-
stage that she is in life
The-
that they think about they ever say, "Oh, I'm elitist class now." Like I don't think those
Right,
like words
right.
ever come out. So the only time she's ever talked about being middle class was growing up middle class.
The
As-
truth is, when I heard her say it sounded more like she was saying, "I am middle class or better." You know what I mean? It's like if minimum middle class or better. It's like she was trying to say, I'm at least middle class, right?
I was kind of wondering.
I don't
if
think she was trying to say she's like, oh no, I'm totally.
Yeah, yeah.
I was kind of wondering if she meant like when you look at like superstars right now, big names in the industry, like maybe she meant she was middle class in that arena.
Yeah, except that she's not. She's like one of the best actresses on earth.
Well, I'm talking about like net
Yeah,
worth.
I-
But don't make that
Oh.
I hate
comparison,
to
like,
I hate
Yeah, I guess
to,
she can't really say that. She can't be like.
I hate to
yeah.
rain
Yeah.
on anybody's parade here, but there's a huge gulf between probably and possibly. This bitch is delusional. Get the fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad that there was this meeting of defense attorneys and shit here. Get the fuck out. I love you. Good luck. This bitch is delusional.
All
Talking
right.
at you in about being middle class and she's worth 90 million fucking dollars and she's like sister. Get the,
Hey, all right. Well, the good news is we've got our
but I
show
love
for
everybody.
this episode.
All love.
So there we go. That's good. All right. Let's see. So Kate Blanchett. Okay, Gus, it's your pick.
Is this my 2-for-1?
No, you don't get a two.
You gotta be first or last to get
You're in
two.
the
Oh,
middle.
I
You're in the
understand.
middle.
I understand.
You've got actress
I-
and supporting actress.
Supporting actress. Well, I know no one's going to get my supporting actress, so Scarlett Joe,
All right.
actress.
Scarlett
Okay.
Johansson.
Because I think she's
Big.
actually a really good actress.
She is a really good actress. She
Mhm.
is.
She
Absolutely.
beat out
is.
like a great list.
Yeah. No, she's super talented. Okay, we go to Joe.
This is going to be a weird one for my actress, and it's because this person is kind of like on the outs in Hollywood and hasn't gotten a big part in a while, but for a time was like blowing up. Was going to be a major starlet, but then everybody found out she was a raging bitch and nobody wanted to work with her anymore. But I still think she's really talented.
Okay.
Oh,
On my movie is going to be her comeback story to the entertainment industry. And even though she's a bitch, people are going to be like, but she's really good.
Hmm.
Katherine Heigl.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
What was she on?
Grey's Anatomy.
She's on Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy, and then she like shot to stardom and got all these movie parts, and then became a major
Yeah.
raging bitch.
Knocked up.
Knocked up
Yeah.
like 27 wedding dresses or some shit, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. You got it. And then we go to Eric for your closeout picks. You've got actress and supporting actress.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
no
do puppets?
No, I'm not gonna do puppets. I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna go boobs
Okay.
instead. um,
Honesty from the producer.
Dude, just combine the two. Do puppet boobs.
I'm gonna go actress. Go Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. All right.
Dress her correctly, unlike Madam Web. Like, we're gonna figure out what brought her to the dance. Like we're gonna understand.
Okay.
And then for actress,
Supporting actress. Wait, was Sydney supporting or was she actress?
you know, it could go either way. They can do a coin flip for it for whoever gets top billing. I was gonna go Megan Good because she's really, really pretty, but I don't know if she's. I think she's in a new relationship now. I don't know if she's doing the nudity on screen. My movie's gonna require nudity. Like
With Muppets?
Female nudity.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you've got
know.
you got Denzel at lead actor. Just reminding you.
Right. Tasteful. I said, like he's not gonna be there. You know, that's
Okay.
what Jack Black's for. Like he's the
Okay.
one that's gonna walk in the room like, oh, or whatever.
So are you going
But-
Megan Good or not Megan Good?
No, I'm not gonna go Megan Good. I'm gonna go the chick from True Detective season 1.
Dario.
Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah.
There you go. Alexandria Daddario. Double Didio. That's what we're gonna go with on that one.
Alexandra
So-
Daddario.
Daddario. So that's what we're gonna go with.
Okay. All right, you are locked in, sir. We go now
Locked
to
in.
Joe. We need your writer, and you're locked in.
Mike Judge.
Mike
Oh.
Judge. All right.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Judge.
Fuck yeah. Directed by Ron Howard, written by
You
Mike
got
Judge.
it. You
Come
got
on.
it. All right. Gus, we need to lock in your supporting actress.
Kathy Bates.
Oh wow. All right.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, serious.
Alex, we need your actor.
I really struggled with this one, actually. I went back and forth a bunch of times with a bunch of people, but ultimately I'm going to settle on Christian Bale.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good.
On my list.
Can't go wrong.
That's
Can't
good.
go wrong.
Wait,
For my last
back-
pick.
fat Christian Bale, regular Christian Bale, or like super
Machinist.
skinny
Yeah, machinist
Machine-
Skinny Bill.
Bale?
Christian Bale.
Just average Christian Bale.
Average.
Average build Christian Bale, not superhero build.
All right. So all I have left is my director, which I have to tell you, I was really torn. I wanted to pick Alfonso Cuarón. I wanted to pick Denis Villeneuve, but I ended up going with Catherine Bigelow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
So I am going to take Catherine
Damn.
Bigelow to direct,
Damn!
right?
Mm,
You didn't
That's
think
a
of it.
good pull. That's a good pull.
All
I can't
right.
believe nobody said Lewis, by the way. Also,
Who?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody picked Daniel Day-Lewis. Nobody picked.
Well, he's retired.
Nobody picked Spielberg.
Right? No one.
Nobody
Spielberg.
picked Guillermo del Toro.
Robert Zemeckis.
I know.
Yeah, Robert
Oh.
Zemeckis. You know, some good picks. All right, so that's us all locked in. Just a real quick run through. Mine is Catherine Bigelow directing, Guy Ritchie writing, a caper flick starring Paul Bettany, Alexis Louder, Oliver Platt, and Gina Gershon. It's a fucking hit.
That
Sorry.
sounds pretty awesome.
Sorry, it's a hit. Sorry.
So, what's your synopsis?
Well, let me run through the lists real quick, and then we'll do around the table for the synopsis. Eric, yours is Christopher Nolan and James Gunn directing and writing a Western starring Denzel Washington, Sydney Sweeney, Jack Black, and Alexandra Daddario.
It's
Gus has
Kitty City.
it's called Six Men Move.
The great train robbery of Kitty City.
The Great Bikini Robbery. Gus has Mel Gibson directing and Susan Collins writing a thriller starring John Krasinski, Scarlett Johansson, Josh Brolin, and Kathy Bates. I'm there for that, by the way. I'm there for that.
Yeah.
Alex has David Fincher directing and Steven Zalian writing a sci-fi movie starring Christian Bale, Jodie Foster, Michael Emerson, and Kate Blanchett. What? It's
Yeah.
gonna be amazing. Joe has Ron Howard writing or directing and Mike Judge writing a post-apocalyptic movie starring Channing Tatum, Katherine Heigl, Ben Kingsley, and Helen Mirren.
And you know Clint Howard's gonna be in it too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's like
All right.
automatic. That's,
All right. Well,
Well, just like
let's-
Sean Gunn's going to be in the James Gunn one, you know.
all
Yeah.
right.
Maybe the Sean Gunn and Clint Howard will be in the same scene together.
you know, I get, but automatically I get Michael Rooker too. So there you go.
True.
Dang
All
it.
right.
Well, then that means I get Tom Hanks as a cameo.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, it's probably true. All right. Quick synopsis in order. Eric.
Well, so what I'm thinking is it's a Western, and Denzel is an old gunslinger who's helping people west with his, comic relief sidekick, Jack Black. And they've taken up a job to help two reformed whores, to prostitutes.
Help two prostitutes go west.
To go west, and then all the rigmarole and gunfighting and hilarity
All
and
right.
stuff that happens in taking two beautiful women
So
west.
Denzel is an old gunslinger with his sidekick Jack Black,
Yep.
So you have just
and they
to be
take
clear,
they take up a job to help two prostitutes go west.
you have
Yep.
All right.
I'm not trying to be a dick here, but it's going to come out dickish. But you have an old black gunslinger taking two young white prostitutes out west.
It's violation of the man.
I'll watch it.
Okay. So first off, half the people he kills are just fuckers who ask that question.
Right.
Yeah. How about that?
Maybe you watch
How about that?
yourself. Watch your
Maybe watch
criticisms.
yourself.
Fucking
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe watch that.
All right, let's hear what you
Maybe
got,
watch
Joe, because you're next. So let's hear your magical synopsis.
Mine sucks. I'm not even gonna explain myself. I'll get shit for it regardless. It's fine. If you turn on comments for this video, I know I'm gonna catch hell. I don't care. But it's because I wanted Sir Ben Kingsley and Helen Mirren as my supporting actors because I thought that was just ridiculous. But it's post-apocalyptic, right? And this could have worked for anything. It could have worked for like zombies or dragons or whatever. I don't care. You pick the scenario. Bottom line is Ben Kingsley is Katherine Heigl's dad. Helen Mirren is Channing Tatum's mom. And the younger ones are trying to get their parents to safety by crossing the post-apocalyptic terrain. But the parents are spending the entire time trying to hook these two up. And these two want absolutely nothing to do with each other. Nothing. There's no love story. This doesn't end in a love story. Matter of fact, this movie fucking ends with Channing Tatum and Helen Mirren being the only survivors.
Spoiler.
Oh.
All right.
So it looks almost like a post-apocalyptic rom-com,
All right.
but it ends up like an Oedipus thing.
So the
Yeah.
parents are trying to get
Sure.
the family to safety while hooking up Tatum
Nobody's
and
hooking
Heigl.
up. Nobody's hooking up. Matter of fact, Katherine Heigl's death will be like satisfying to the audience because everybody hates her. And
Wow.
and then Ben Kingsley's death will be just overly dramatic and ridiculous because why not?
This is Ben Kingsley. Yeah.
And then you're just stuck with Channing Tatum and Helen Mirren, like, well, shit. That's the end of the world then.
Mm-hmm.
Finn.
Okay, but only Tatum and Mirren live. All right, there we go. Got it.
Okay.
Gus.
He's already done a movie where he has not eaten a lot.
That's right. Gus, you've got a thriller.
All right. So mine takes place. Okay, first of all, so the premise is like John, how do you say his last name?
Krasinski.
John Krasinski is like he's Russian. It's the USSR. It's somewhere between 75 and 80. He smuggles Bibles and rock and roll records. He's a Christian and he's anti-communist. That's his jam. He gets jammed up. He gets pinched. He's in a gulag. He's got to get out. So Josh Brolin CIA agent. Kathy Bates is a fixer in the underground. Scarlet Joe is KGB officer that's hunting him once he breaks out. And so it's all about him getting to safe harbor.
Okay.
So they break him out of the gulag somehow. I don't know how. The why is not that important. Money makes everything happen. And he's on the run. It's a run flick. It's a run flick. It's a, like, hold your fucking breath because you might fucking die.
Right. Got it. There we go. All right. Alex, what is your synopsis?
So, for a while, David Fincher wanted to do an adaptation of a sci-fi novel called Rendezvous with Rama, which is, long story short, basically they find this like enormous, ship in space that is hurtling towards the sun. And I mean, it's so big, it's like, half the state of California big. And so it's like they go on it's a trilogy of books. But anyway, I'm taking basically that really, the synopsis of that idea with this giant ship that you only have a limited amount of time to access and study before it goes towards the sun. And so the first half of the movie is kind of like Armageddon, where they're trying to figure out how to get on a comet. When they're going around, all the scientists get together and try to figure out how can we do this, how can we catch this in mid-flight and get in there and blah, blah, blah. And it turns out the second half of the movie is like encountering the ship, and it's huge and it's vast and enormous, but it's also ancient. Like any life that was on it is long dead. So it's not like they're going to have any battles with aliens or anything like that. And it's just like so big and so enormous that it actually has different environments in it. Like it has an ocean in a tropical environment. And so they're just basically trying to get through the ship and study it while it's breaking apart and while it's hurtling towards the sun to get as much information out of it as they can. And Christian Bale, Jodie Foster are all going to play scientists. Michael Emerson is going to play like the genius, the unstable genius, hatches the plans, but they're so risky, and a lot of things can go wrong. And the Kate Blanchett is probably going to be the leader as far as like she's not on the ship, she's back at base telling everybody that they can't do that, and then nobody listens to her.
It's awesome.
But that's the movie.
I like it.
I get.
There you go. So mine, like, here, my idea is probably polluted because at the moment I'm kind of like halfway writing a D&D module with a friend of mine, like an evil campaign, right? And so I feel like I want to make that into a movie with this cast of characters. So this would be a heist flick, but it would be a heist flick in like a Lord of the Rings universe where there's like magic and monsters and stuff like that. And I've always liked the train robbery motif, but you can't really, there's no trains in like fantasy worlds. So it would have to be like a barge, like a ship with like a series of barges. And so you're robbing this barge as it pulls in, past this cape before it gets to the port town. So it would be like a heist flick, but it would be like a fantasy heist flick, and it would be a train robbery, but it would be on like a barge. That sounds stupid? Sounds kind of stupid when I say it.
Sounds all right. It sounds all right.
Anyway, I just always thought the truth of the matter is I want to see Catherine Bigelow direct a movie written by Guy Ritchie. You know what I mean? Because I feel like
all that matters.
I feel like Catherine Bigelow is such a meticulous storyteller, and Guy Ritchie is so good with dialogue that they would just be amazing together, right? And then, hey, add a dragon. Why not? Why not? Sounds good. So all right, let's see. There we go.
I want to change the ending of mine to everybody dies.
Everybody dies. Nobody lives. All right.
I like that
also,
better.
If we're opening to comments and there's going to be a poll on like who has the best one, I want to reiterate that Sydney Sweeney and the Dario, they're going to be wearing like those things, like those dresses where like goes like across the top here
Corset.
and shows off shoulders, and then their boobs are going to be hanging out like that. That's what they'll be wearing in the movie, almost like the entire movie.
Who are you drafting as your costume?
So they're gonna be wearing the same thing as like Sean Connery and Zardos.
So I just want to throw that out there. Now, as far as the puppets go, should I have, like, would it be like offensive to have all the like Native Americans puppets?
I think it depends on what you did to them. Are you gonna kill them all?
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, but then
I think the
because you
problem
don't
there
wanna, like-
is then you're not giving the Native American Actors Association the opportunity.
there
to
you
take-
go. You're right. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's what it is. So it's like I don't want to like stereotype, but then also nope. You're right.
Okay. All
Got it.
right. So no
Got it.
Native American puppets. Can I write that?
No Native American puppets.
All right. You know what?
Uh,
I want
let
to
me-
I want to add
I'm gonna
something
write-
real quick to my synopsis too. All right.
Puppets.
I'm not going to add puppets. I'm going to say mine is a sequel to the Dungeons and Dragons movie with Chris Pine. And so at the beginning they have to break Chris Pine out of jail and then they do the caper.
Ah,
Good old fashioned
Spoiler.
jailbreak.
Right? So there's a jailbreak and a train robbery. Just throwing
Oh,
that out.
Dude,
right.
So you're
Dude, I-
cheating and adding an extra actor. Okay, fine. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
And
He just has a
that guy's gonna
cameo.
be Michael Rooker. Michael Rooker, because he probably does pro bono work for James Gunn.
Probably.
Jubal, have you
Point.
seen Kevin Smith talk about directing a Superman movie or talking to a director or writer about doing a Superman movie?
Yeah. Brainiac Razzling Bears.
Yeah. That's kind of what I felt like when you were talking about your movie. Like it's going to be a train robbery movie, but on barges, and it's going to be like this movie with a dragon. It's like I
Why-
want Superman, but no cape, and he doesn't fly.
Why you got to fuck up my flavor?
Dude,
Okay.
That's what it felt like.
Why you got to fuck up my flavor, bro?
But it became a
If he
western.
has if he has a dragon, can I not have a dragon?
Nobody has a monopoly
You
on
want,
dragons.
you want a dragon in your western?
so
Does the dragon have titties?
Eric, Eric, I have a question because this is amazing. So I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I have most of the moving parts hammered down.
Yeah.
So Denzel is a gunslinger.
Right.
His track was two haughty A-listers that are whores, and all that's covered is their titties.
Well, it's those dresses, like those sundress type things with the shoulders and the.
You're talking about like a corset with a petticoat, right?
Okay.
And then
you know.
there's Muppets somehow involved, or not Muppets, puppets. I'm sorry,
I
my
just
bad.
like how wardrobe is like
I
a
was
really
thinking
important
that, but
part of
then
your movie. It's weird.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is now. Now I know. Michael Rooker, he's the bad guy. In his spare time, puppeteer. He's fucking crazy, right?
Sock puppet,
Weird.
puppet,
He's a weird.
marionette. What kind of puppets we talking here? We need
Yes,
deep-
he's like a
we need-
marionette guy.
He's
He's a marionette.
So he's a roadside marionette in the Western land.
People don't like him. He grew up.
He's creepy.
He kills people now. That's what it is.
Is-
That's where.
Does he kill people with his puppets, like the movie Puppet Master?
He makes a puppet that looks like the person he's killed after he kills them
all is when your movie
as
gets,
like a souvenir.
when your movie gets made, I'm gonna
And he
sneak
talks
in like 4 tall cans. I'm gonna go watch it.
Do you know who wins, by the way? Alex.
Yeah, probably.
Alex
I know
wins.
Gus is pretty good. Gus is pretty good too.
Yeah. I'm down for Gus's like smuggler survival. But of
Alex
all
is
these,
pretty-
probably Alex.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I
obviously,
know. If you see what Alex just sent, I kind of win. But
All right. Well, we're
Oh.
gonna post these somewhere once this goes live. What was that, Alex?
Whoa, okay. Evidence, solid evidence for Eric winning.
Mm, mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll find out. We'll
Did
find
you
out.
open the chat? You
No.
gotta open the chat.
Oh, is there something? Oh, you guys.
We know who. Hey, just as an aside, do we know whose titties those belong to? Or they just get
That's
some good.
that's Alexandria Daddario from
Oh.
True Detective.
She's
That's
gonna
the
be on
actress,
the movie,
that's the
Eric?
actress that I got for his
You
puppet
guys are
wrestling.
gonna make me blush.
With a dragon, I guess.
She's gonna be on your movie, Eric. She's gonna be on your movie.
Yeah, that's my person in
That's
the
his
movie.
whole-
That's my actress.
That's basically
let-
his movie. You're watching his movie right now.
I fucking surrender, dude. I'm going to your movie opening fucking day. Gonna flash those beautiful babies on the street.
Oh, I was trying to do something serious. All right.
Dude, I'm hella serious. I wrote about Bible smuggling. You
I don't know
can't
what
get
happened.
that
This,
shit.
You just made a shit ton of stuff that he's got to edit out now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm leaving it in. All right. I think that's the end of our episode for the evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I was
Unless
just
somebody wants to add another picture of boobs somewhere, go ahead.
I did get
That's a
a shit
gift,
ton
sir.
of, I did get a shit ton of comics this week, but I only have one that's like worth like really kind of like fun and cool. Because it was the cover is like an iconic cover that was made famous in a scene from Captain America: Civil War. Any guesses?
Is that the variant cover that you
No, you guys haven't seen it.
huh.
Guys, I got it this week. Like I said, I got several comics this week, but most of them were just kind of like just for fun. But an iconic scene from Captain America: Civil War, and this is the cover that inspired that scene. Any guesses?
The elevator fight?
What's that?
The elevator fight?
No.
The shot
Not
of the road? No,
Oh no.
no. What
Wasn't it?
is
I thought
it?
the elevator fight was Winter Soldier.
That is Winter
Oh,
Soldier.
yeah, you're right.
What's the image?
Is it
Ready?
Falcon and Winter
Yep.
Soldier like webbed to the ground?
No, that's pretty good though. But
Nice,
come on, Arrow guy.
Nice.
There you go.
nice.
That's awesome.
Come on,
Yeah,
Arrow
yeah, I'm
guy.
good, Arrow guy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's good.
So this is Avengers 223 from 1982.
That's hot.
So I'm good, Arrow guy. Go ahead.
That's
Fucking
good.
Ant-Man.
That's good, dude.
Ant-Man on,
I like that. All
on
right.
Hawkeye.
With that, we're done for the evening. Check out our movies when you get a chance, and throw down your comment on what you liked the best, and we'll catch you next week.